Okay. So it just linked all my stuff. I don't know why. This is my character I created. I changed him up a little bit. There's not much you can really do, but there's not much you really have to do either. So I did this. I don't know how that works. So I played through the prelim part of it. And I got my house. Want to see, do I got... What's this? Yeah, all this stuff is on. Okay. So I let the game choose because I'm a 100% noob when it comes to anything to do with this. I'm going to turn the music down just a little. The music is very loud, although it is good. We'll actually do. We'll turn all that down. You know what one? Oh, you can't just go one. Can I go arrow? Ah, yes. There. That is the way to do it right there, fellas. Display subtitles, mono auto, yeah. Okay. So far, they have done some really awesome things with this game. I want to know where my stuff is. Oop. Okay. All right, enough of that. So we can play mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna go upstairs.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Wrong way.
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh, you can eat an apple.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. but I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little more. Because the music seems to be on all the time, which is fine. But my
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
okay, downstairs. This way. Can't go that way.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
So it's interesting.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Kind of in a movie. Kind of in a story.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust created in honor of the Ravenclaw house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing the challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh, no kidding. This is your wizard level. Experience XP earned from challenges increases your level and your power. Ooh. Adds a little more to it. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. So...
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Okay.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I like how all the pictures move. That's so neat. So far, it's been enjoyable.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
So I can't open that. And she's not gonna scold me? See. So I have that. So, oh, okay. Alright. I like that. Whoop.
Good timing. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, the map. You discovered Fusland's fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Fuslands. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you see the flue map, flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations of undiscovered flames. Okay. On the right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame just for you. Or for you, I guess. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travels to the Central flame. Oh. Pretty cool. All right. That's pretty neat. I like the hints too.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
It's funny.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
With all the fancy stuff that they have, it's funny that the save item.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details.
I wonder if that makes me a bad guy.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What if that's where I get all my unlocks?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Main quests. The main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to do the required level and or the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest. Vince gets the Sarkar's class. We'll do this one first. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion stuff by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Last week, I performed a new reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
Why would I want to hear what you're good
Oh, that's cool.
You're brave though, aren't you?
It points you in the direct. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Would be some exploring to do.
Revelio.
Didn't do whatever. Huh. It's a little. Some of the cutscenes are a little bit, you know.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, all right. Ooh, that's tricky.
Levioso.
That is very tricky. Those puzzles. Not sure how to be any better.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That's clever. The guy was leaning on the table.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Right? What are you doing up there?
Oh,
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
hope my character doesn't get cocky. Hope that my character doesn't get too cocky.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside the regions of Hogwarts, marked with a black flag. In discovery by exploring the world, these quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. That's fine. Okay, so there's an inventory. Okay, accept that first. Challenges. Oh, I don't get that. Oh. Collections. Symbol for those. Oh, it's the Dark Arts Ensemble. Okay. Can't. Okay. Gear. Okay. Don't have any. Okay. Don't have any glasses, so I do. Yeah, I don't want glasses. I do have a headgear, right? Item has no magical properties. We'll keep that for now. Well pointed. Okay. That's everything. Right? So map. What's funny is that, so while I've been playing this, three friends on my friends page so 3 people on my Steam's friend list have just started playing this game. That's funny. The game so far has been pretty good. A little. Every now and then the game just a little laggy, but not too bad.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Not sure we should study for the astronomy exam in the light.
Nope. Some of the cutscenes too, they loaded a little janky.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That's tricky. I'm not gonna lie, that is tricky.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential. But
Curses
remember,
at times.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It's a clever game. It really is.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's funny we're hovering.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Okay, so how do I...
Accio.
Very good!
Got that right?
Excellent control there.
Didn't quite go as close to it.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Oh, we gotta go. Ooh.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ah, damn.
That's it.
Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Too hard. Ah,
Don't lose your composure.
damn it. Summoner's Court winner. Oh well. I went a little too far with that one. That's
Let's
okay.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Too hard. Is it? Nope.
You are not making this easy for me, right? Here we go. Yes!
Very good.
Oh, that was going. That was going faster. That was going so much faster.
Accio.
Too hard. Balls.
Stay focused.
So we're tied. But hers is going way faster and then it slowed down.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I could have won that one. I should have won the first one. The challenges will be interesting. As long as it doesn't oversaturate it too much.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Heater was getting too hot.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vesta.
A word, if you would.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
How's your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Have to pet a cat. You doing that? It does. Okay. This is a bonus for the. Huh. I would have thought there would have been a bonus for that. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, it's...
What are you up to now?
Huh?
Revelio.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Lumos.
Okay.
Protego. Lumos.
I gotta go this way.
Revelio.
Okay, so this stuff. So I go there. Oh, okay. Completed. Okay. So I just get them then. I'd have to click on them. If I do this, actually. Oh, okay. All right. Gear. Gear to the hat. I don't like the hat. Give me the hat. Then I can get better clothes. Or maybe I have to. Maybe I haven't unlocked them yet. I have not. Wait a minute. Inventory. Beasts. Don't have any beasts yet. I do, but I haven't got them.
Revelio.
Up in there. Not really what I want to do. I was trying to put it away. Here for a second. There's something out there.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
So I can't do that yet. And there's something over here. Nope. Not there. It's here. It's in there. Can I go in there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Okay. Can't help it. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So I chose Anai only because the other guy is from Slytherin, and I have a feeling that he wants to lead me down the bad path. Speak to Mr. Ronan and receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Awesome. Okay. We must have some stuff around here. Yeah, right there.
Revelio.
That's cool. I'm a huge just stole money from my professor. Is that the right thing to do?
Revelio.
This chest's all over the place. Alright. Really?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I walked by that without even knowing it. So I can't go use this. Another cat. Oh, I thought I could talk to them.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Thought I heard a page somewhere. There it is. What do I gotta do? Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Oh.
Got it.
That's how it works. Collect the page.
Revelio.
Nope. Okay. Be through here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
It's quite clever that they don't make you open doors.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Cool. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to do that quest right now. I want to get that.
Brilliant.
Okay. That's that. So, okay, this view takes me out. So might as well do that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's cash this in
I thought
first.
the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Wow. It's gonna get harder. I can feel it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
No, wrong button.
Accio.
Yes, there's something up there. What's this? Oh, you can climb. Get up there. I don't know what's up here, but we're gonna check it out.
Revelio.
Ah, cool. I'm a big fan of collecting stuff.
Revelio.
Okay. That must be her mother. Okay. Yeah, that must be her mom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Nope, wrong button.
Accio.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Revelio.
Okay. It never comes zero. No, never come. Let's see. One is the otter. I don't know. We'll have to figure those out later.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. So zero is that. 4, 7. Okay. So I need that. And then I need that. and a 1. Where do I get the 1? Oh shit, I can't open it again. Okay. And a 4. Confused. I'm sorry. I'll deal with those later. I'll have to figure those.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
There's one right there.
Accio.
Okay. 3. There's
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can't go that way though. To get that. Sometimes to get hooked on stuff. Gee, what's that do? Oh, what's that? Way to go this way. There's not. There's a chest. Ooh. Okay, cool. What's this guy? Thought he opened. He opened. He did not open. You go that way. Okay, so what did I get then? Gear. Defense. Oh yeah. Well appointed. So you can sell shit. Okay. What else did I get? Anything? Thought I got something else. What is this? Oh, okay. Did get a hat. Not gonna wear that. Although it does give you some defense. Alright, we'll keep it. Inventory. Oh, okay, so I still got it. Alright. Okay. Cool. More shit you can collect, the better. That's what I say. Okay, so all this stuff is in Hogwarts. Wow. There's a lot of shit to collect. That's crazy. Quests. I'm doing this one now, so let's do that. Challenges. Complete assignments 1 and 2. So it's 1 and 2. Completed. Gear appearance reward. And then I gotta complete the rest of those. Okay. Okay, we'll get that one after this. Okay. I don't like the hat, but alright, so let's go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's go down here. Actually, it's probably not down here. Well, maybe.
Revelio.
Something. I love how all the pictures move. That is so cool. We'll go this way.
Revelio.
That is cool. I'm telling you, there's so much cool stuff in this. Oh, no. It was weird.
Revelio.
Too much.
Lumos.
I'll have to watch this back again because it's not laggy. I don't really know the word I'm thinking.
Revelio.
Okay. Is this what I want? No. No, it's not that. Inventory, right? So 9s. Okay. So 13. There's gonna be something with those, but I'm not gonna.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, I need 2 more. I need 2 more. One's way up top. The staircase.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
He's not broken. Now that's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty awesome. You walk in, a staircase just appears. So this castle is going to be something that you have to spend a lot of time in. Definitely have to spend a lot of time in it. So I understand why they didn't make this an MMO. There's too many moving parts. There's two through this door. Oh, it's a reveal. But I can't open it until I solve it. I don't know how to solve it yet. It's gotta be a way, but we'll figure that out later. I'll probably do some of that stuff offline.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Okay. Those fast travel points are going to be really nice getting through this castle. So, all right, I want to do.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes. A chest. Fast travel.
Accio! Revelio.
Kind of feel like there's something here, but maybe not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Something here. Yeah. So I got 8 out of 8. That's nice.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Maybe. Okay.
Revelio.
$15 more. It's just amazing how everything moves.
Revelio.
This isn't in here, but okay.
What are you up to now?
I'm trying to remember how to. Okay. That's where I am. That's that. Where is she, though? I don't know if this puts me with her or not. Must be closed. So we'll do this, and then we'll go to the other spot, and then that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, she's down here.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. So what did I get? Oh, that. Okay. That. Got new gear. What's this? Okay. Thought I get a different. Okay. All right. Oh, Claymore Wars. I can't get that one yet. But I now have that one. Okay, go back here. Can't claim that one yet. All right, so I need two. I got it. Two that, and then I need three there, and then I can claim this one because this one I needed two. Complete two main story quests. And now, okay. So now if I go back to gear, should have no. No. I don't know. Here. Something is showing. Wand handles. Okay, cool. So you have to craft other stuff. All right. Gear says I got something. Collections. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of work to complete all that stuff. Oh, wand handle. Oh, okay. All right. But why can't I? I don't know. Something's odd here. Progressive and sort of unlock. Oh, got it. Got it. Change appearance. Nice. Awesome. Yes. So you can, all right. So it still has the abilities, but you transmog. Oh, you transmoggers. That is phenomenal. Yes. Nothing selected. Just equip them for the heck of it because I want to see. Change appearance. That's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna do it. That is really cool. I like it. Okay, so now I get all this stuff. That's cool. Alright, I don't care. I'm gonna just move on. That is wicked. Alright. There we go. I'm not tracking anything. So, quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Yeah. There's a chest. Ooh.
Revelio.
That inside.
Accio.
I don't know how to do those.
Revelio.
Okay, so I thought there was a chest there. There isn't.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, so I got the classroom there. Alright. So let's go to the store. Yep. You know there's going to be some stuff in here to do. Library, okay. The library, but how do I get down? I need to go down the staircase. That staircase doesn't go anywhere. Well, yeah. Okay. So how do I go down? Not from here. Okay.
I, for one, am relieved Quidditch is cancelled.
You're only saying that because you're not very...
I suppose one could smuggle a pot into the door.
But throw away. One lock.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a thank drink?
Hello, looking for me?
Hold on a second.
Revelio.
Perfect. 315.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I don't know. This game's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. I don't know if I like the hat.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
There's so much stuff moving in this game.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
So this gathering. All right, cool.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
So the game is lagging just a little bit. Stream looks like it's lagging, but I'm gonna gather stuff. Okay.
I prefer to study in the library.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
I'm gonna pet the cat. Okay.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Just two in Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Can I go in here? Can. There's a chest in here. Nice. There's a piece of paper.
All of my relatives work.
Okay. That's badass. I like it. What's in here? Lock. Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest you can navigate using your field guide map. Oh, look at that. Okay, Hogsmeade map. Shops. Show shops and points of interest. Track any of these by highlighting the icon or something. So What is this? The 3 broomsticks. Okay. The Joker trick shop with suction. This tea shop. Okay. So Tombs and Scrolls. Ollivanders. Want to go to Ollivanders. I have to visit them all, but we'll go to Ollivanders first. I don't know what I just picked. Oh.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
So now I want to see if the...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
So...
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
When I did it through the Hogwarts thing, or wand, whatever it is, it was like 12.5. 12.5. 13, okay.
13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I can't remember what it was now.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I'm curious because
This is proving to be trickier than I
I can't remember what it was now, but it was 12.5 inches and some wood something.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
It's not the one.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
What wood type? Dogwood. That's what it was. Right? It was 12.
Curious indeed.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look and see what it was supposed to be. Just for kicks, I want to make sure. So it's a pine. 12.5 pine. So 12.5.
How intriguing.
Pine. And it's bendy.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Quite bendy. Yeah, quite bendy. 12.5 inches in pine. Right? What else is there? I don't know what any of that stuff is. Dragon core. Oh, pine wood. Yep. So what's the core? Dragon heartstring. Okay, yeah. Warm brown.
Curious indeed.
Honey brown. Dark gray. Honey brown.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
No, I got this one.
How intriguing.
No, I like that one. But if I go with this and the dragon heartstring.
Dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Okay. So quite bendy, flexibility, pine wood. Let's do it. Although it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Lavenders. So it doesn't have the.
Curious indeed.
It's interesting because it doesn't have what.
How intriguing.
That one has a swirl around the bottom and this one doesn't. That's okay because we're going to go with this one and we're going to go with this wood here. Okay. Close enough. Didn't go?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. So, here and close that. All right. I don't need that. So let's go out. So we need tomes and scrolls. We'll do that. Through the store.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Oh, that's crafting?
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm not gonna sell anything yet.
Revelio.
Do you happen to have any valerian sprigs? I really want them.
Nice. Yeah, that's that. You can't go in there, but it's just paper.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
I don't think I want to be here, but cool. All right. So what else do I need to do? Sporting goods shop sells a variety of brooms. This Well, we're here. Right? But I don't think I'm ready for a broom. It's locked because I'm not ready for a broom yet.
Revelio.
Okay. So, go up here and grab this. Okay. So it goes.
Revelio.
A lot going on here. I was supposed to go to the magic neep. Okay.
Revelio.
Thing. Oh, so push. Okay, so let's go to the neep. Potions. Gotta do that, definitely. We'll do the potion thing and then that'll be it. Well, I'll finish this. Basically, I'm gonna finish this quest. Okay. It's a lock. That's a lock. Can't believe it lets you steal stuff.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, Let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, so you definitely need some gold to get that stuff. Nice. Silverwood. Those.
Revelio.
Let's go to the magic neep. But got that. And there was a paper there. I thought there was a chest somewhere. Hmm. Right there. We'll go down the other way.
Revelio.
So why can't I open him?
Lumos.
Nope.
Accio.
Nope.
Levioso.
Why doesn't he let me open him?
Revelio.
Okay. The magic neep. Magic neep. Do I not recognize any of it? Right there. That's it. Okay. Ah, that's cool. All right.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Nope.
Accio.
Okay. Need one more.
Revelio.
Okay. So we'll meet Natty. Little bunny rabbit. I don't want to, yeah. Alright, I'm done anyways, so let me go back to Natty. That's locked. There, got the last one. Here. Good. That is so cool.
Revelio.
Can't talk to him yet. Just with the eyeballs. I don't know what you can do with those, but there's gonna be something. Got a hat.
Revelio.
And nice. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Can't talk to him yet. Something over here. Yeah. Let's not get tied up here. We'll do this.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Well, okay. Didn't quite make it that way, did I?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
Oh, what the hell?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Lumos.
Shit. Heal. Leap. Z. Z. Heal. Oh, he didn't Levioso. How the fuck did he get me? Alright, I need to find a Z. Alright, I don't know what the hell that was, but whatever. Alright. I rolled the wrong way.
Took him long enough.
How the hell do you get me? Oh. Okay, that was ugly. Invoke ancient magic. Or no, I'm not supposed to do that. Troll with the punches. That's an achievement.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair the damage.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay. Six and
Reparo.
not even looking at where I'm fixing. Okay, speak to the shopkeeper. We'll do that. Oh, now I can
Just
talk.
talking about you.
Now I can talk to him.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Use a new piece of. Oh, okay. All right. So they got the color codes. Yep. Cool. Cool. Your current defense and offense are displayed on the top right of the screen. So I mean, defense sucks. I have 0 offense. Oh, that explains a lot. I'm confused.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
All right. Before we do that, let's go here and see what this is. So offense 6, definitely need that. Should have had them on before. Wooden glasses, defense. Okay, so it's important. It's important to have stuff on defense. Okay. There's. Okay, so he doesn't do anything. All right. Stuff that I gathered. Okay. I have collections. My first enemy. Armored troll. These are way down here. We got some new stuff here. Okay. All right. Hogsmeade still has a bunch of stuff to explore. Yep. Game is brilliant.